Today, the House is voting to repeal and replace the disaster known as Obamacare. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a very close vote. After we repeal and replace Obamacare, and by the way, it's close not because Obamacare is good, it's close for politics. They know it's no good. Everybody knows it's no good. It's only politics, because we have a great bill, and I think we have a very good chance, but it's only politics. So I look forward to hearing from you. We're going to have a long talk. Well, I'm not going to make it too long because I have to get votes. I don't want to spend too much time with you and then lose by one vote. And then I'm going to blame the truckers. But we're going to talk for a little while, and then I'm going to go back to business.
And we believe this is the proposal to get the job done.
It's going to be a great proposal. And you're going to have competitive bidding. You're going to have those insurance companies going wild for your companies. And you'll be able to pick the right plan and the right doctor, which, as you know, was a big lie. But you're going to have the plan and the doctor, yeah. And I think we're doing well. We'll find out in about 3 hours. I don't know why I'm with you, but we're going to find out.
Voters give Trump 49% approval in new poll, beating his performance in November's election. A hair shy of half the country approves of President Trump, with 49% giving the new POTUS a thumbs up, according to a new Harvard-Harris poll. That's several points better than the 45.9% of the popular vote the Republican nominee was elected with in November. And he's gained 1 point since the same survey asked registered voters their thoughts on how the billionaire has done last month. That doesn't mean that Democrats have been won over. The new survey, first given to the Hill newspaper, shows a continued, steep partisan divide when voters are asked about President Trump's performance. Currently, 87% of Republicans approve of the president, while 80% of Democrats disapprove of Trump. Independents are split down the middle, with 47% approving of Trump and 53% disapproving of the POTUS, the survey said. Trump gets high marks from his own voters, Republicans and white, while he gets more disapproving scores from Clinton voters, Democrats, blacks and Hispanics. The billionaire businessman is also aided by most Americans believing the economy is headed in the right direction, despite a plurality saying the country is headed in the wrong direction, generally speaking. There has been no statistically significant change in Trump's ratings from last month, but economic confidence continued to rise, and that has to be a key reason why he has held up despite adverse media coverage, pollster Mark Penn, co-director of the Harvard-Harris poll, told The Hill. Voters are approving of Trump's job performance at a higher rate than they're saying they like the guy. In this survey, 44% of registered voters said they viewed the president favorably, while 51% said they viewed him negatively. Overall, Trump's numbers are higher in the Harvard-Harris poll compared to other more standard surveys, as this one is conducted online. The Real Clear Politics polling average has Trump's approval rating at 42.9%. as it pulls together numbers from 8 surveys taken in March. Quinnipiac's poll is the worst for Trump, as it says his approval rating stands at just 37%. Of the more standard polls, Reuters, Ipsos and Rasmussen reports have Trump performing best, with each saying his approval rating stands at 47%.